in.
Hello, Chris. How are you?
Hey, pretty good. How about you?
Great. How's your day going so far?
It's going well. We're just getting ready for workouts.
So, did you start postseason yet?
Well, we actually don't. Today is our very first workout. So, in a couple months, we're gonna have our first game. But right now, it's just lifting, running, conditioning. So, not really practice yet.
So you guys do have games in the postseason?
Yeah, they're not more games, they're more scrimmages. We have like 3 or 4 scrimmages.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are you versing, may I ask?
We haven't planned that far yet. You know, at this point, it's just whoever wants to play us. We try to look at the best teams. You know, the best teams we can play.
You are ranked number 1, right?
Yeah, we're actually ranked first in the nation. You know, of course, national champions. But I don't want to play any NAIA teams. We want to look for D3, D2, D1 teams right now. See how we compare to them.
That'd be a really good comparison. I feel like if you tried to verse a D2 team.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a difference. You know a lot about soccer, so I don't think it's that big of a difference.
And if you stayed in your conference, then your rankings could go down if you do lose or tie, and that'd be crucial.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No, that would be an awful thing. So did you get any new players for your postseason?
Yeah, actually, we had a reserve team, and then we have our first team, which is the national champions. And our reserve team, we had really good players on that team, but unfortunately, we have a lot of players that have those spots on the first team, but not that graduated. So we're gonna pull up some players. So we're adding players to our roster now.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So back to your email and why I'm here. You're currently having problems with Nike, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, well, it's not really problems, but they just can't supply us with what we need for a certain time. So we needed, like I said, we just added some new players, and we need more gear by early March, which were in our first scrimmages, and they said they couldn't supply us with that. So now we were really stressed out about who to talk to and what brand we would like to look to that could provide us the stuff by that day.
So what do you think is going to happen if they can't provide you with what you need?
If we can't find someone to provide us the stuff by that day, then who knows, but it's going to be really, really hectic because I don't want my players with different gear. That's something that I do not like. I want to travel professional. Everyone has to look professional. Everyone has to look the same. That's even when my players wear different colored khakis. I don't like that. Everyone has to look exactly the same. That's why we're a team. And
I feel like if you look professional, then they will take you more serious.
Exactly, and I think that's part of the reason we got to national champions. People look intimidating when they look at the team, of course. So yeah, that's going to be a big problem if we can't get that.
So you feel like Nike is not being much reliable?
Well, at this point, they were reliable, but at this point, they know we're national champions. They know that we're going to need the best gear possible. We're going to need this stuff by this day. Of course, we're national champions, so it seems like they would be more interested in us, which I haven't really got into that. But when you have a national championship team, then you wanna be at your best, and that I feel like they haven't done that with us.
So what exactly do you think that you're going to need?
Well, let me just off the top of my head, I know we're gonna need some shoes, some running shoes, some travel shoes. 28 players, like I said. We're gonna need some warm-up pants, warm-up tops, and then I wasn't looking into jerseys yet because I told you only 3 games. So just the practice t-shirts and practice shorts and socks. That's what we're gonna use for games also. So 2 different practice tops, 2 different practice shirts.
So just a basic practice kit.
Yeah,
is what you're saying?
Just a basic practice kit. We'll use that for games. It's only 3 games.
With warm-ups, you said?
Yeah, with the warm-ups, of course, for the travel. And I think that was pretty much it. Oh, also a bag. A bag? So
were you looking for more of a backpack?
Not a duffel bag. Not a duffel bag. So more. Well, actually, some of the players like the duffel bags, but we're probably gonna go with a 2-strap bag.
Okay, I can get you some samples emailed to you, and you can tell me which one you prefer then. Okay. So for the prices and styles, I can email you on all of them. I'm not 100% sure that we can provide it on that date. Did you know what date you were looking for?
I believe, practices start up February 20th.
Okay.
So if you guys could have this, I don't really think people are going to go there to watch practice, so I'm not too worried about that. But if you could provide us gear by that day, at least the practice gear, you don't have to get us to warm-up tops. We're not going to be traveling anywhere yet. So if you could at least get the practice gear, which I know is the easier part, I'm not too worried about the shoes yet until the first day of our game.
Do you know when your first game is?
What we have is scheduled as March 7th.
Okay.
So March 7th is going to be our first game, and that's when I want to have everything ready. If you guys can get us the stuff before that.
So it gives us like a good month and a half in
Yeah,
advance.
yeah, a month and a half. But I know that when I worked with Nike before Umbro, they haven't really had a problem with getting us the training tops because that's pretty easy to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we can have that by practice day.
Okay.
And then the rest of the stuff, I don't care. You can have it to us whenever, as long as it's before our game day.
Okay, and then with the shoes, how did you want to size them up?
The
players?
The players will give me their sizes. They'll write them down on the list. But, I forgot to tell you, we're only going to have 21 players traveling, so I'm only going to need the 21 that are in the spot. That's how many shoes I'm going to need.
Okay, so now only 21 shoes? Is what you're saying? Or
21,
everything?
or if we talk about it, we'll maybe get 28 shoes for everyone if they're all working hard,
Okay.
but it depends.
Alright.
Depends. Keep you posted on that.
Okay, yeah, for sure. I think that it is really important that you guys all match for your first game and look professional.
Yeah. Especially we're playing a Division I team, they're for sure going to look professional.
Yeah, for sure.
All that money.
Okay. Alright, so I can give you an email. Actually, I can put it together tonight of the different styles and the prices on everything.
Okay.
And I will include that in a group deal. If you order them all at the same time, then you would get a better price.
Okay.
Debating on how long it takes to ship everything, it varies with how much you order and
of course.
everything you get. So I will definitely have that email by you tonight. And if you want, I can bring in some samples, maybe our next meeting, next week if you're available.
Yeah, we can do that next week, and then we can talk about the shoes, the warm-ups, the styles, like you said.
Okay.
I'll take a look tonight when you send me the email.
Are you free at around Monday?
Let me actually check real quick.
In the afternoon would be more preferable.
Monday afternoon?
Yeah, it would give me enough time to bring up some
Yeah, actually we have
samples
practice
for
in
you.
the morning, so Monday we don't have practice that day, so anytime in the afternoon.
Okay, say 5 o'clock, would that be good?
Yeah, anytime in the
Okay.
afternoon.
And then I'll email you,
5.
like I said, I'll email you the styles and prices tonight, and you can tell me what you think.
Okay. Yeah, we have to try to figure this out as soon as possible.
All right.
Get that stuff done.
Yeah, it's going to be crucial.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You as well.